Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with me, Suchitra Rajkumari. First, the headlines. Biren asserts 34 recognized tribes of Manipur are indigenous. People need not panic, urges to ignore outsiders exploiting unrest.Meitei Tribe Union (MMTU) demands transparency of suspension of operations agreement between the central government and Kuki militant groups to Manipur government and people. Paddy fields at Kangabo Park 3 submerged every year due to Karungpad and Ikopad ring band overflow, leading to artificial flood.And BLOs detect Myanmar nationals in electoral lists during special intensive revision for Bihar election. Now let's look at the news in detail. Former Chief Minister Biren has emphasized his commitment to scrapping the FMR and completing the Indo-Myanmar border fencing for the security of future generations. He also asserted that he has no personal ambition to hold the office of Chief Minister. Speaking as the chief guest at a get-together function of BJP members organized by BJP Hengang Mandal at Luang Sangpham Pukri Achobomapal Community Hall today, Biren urged the 34 recognized tribes not to be swayed by provocations amid the ongoing crisis. He stressed the importance of understanding core issues and not compromising on them, asserting that illegal immigrants identified with 1961 as base year cannot remain in the state without consequences. The former chief minister advocated for a systematic approach in accordance with constitutional provisions. He also called for harmony among the state's indigenous communities. During the event, BJP workers from Hengang Mandal resolved to stand united for Manipur's integrity and work towards achieving the party's
goals.असुक यामना थमोय सेंगना होनरकपा लैबाक सि केगुम खरा तौजनाय होनरकपदा यादबना हेंजललकपदौना तौबसिदा इसे खितंग पुनि नुंसिबोय गेदोबोय आइरोम तौरसु कैनोम तौरसु आइनि पॉलिटिक्स पोथारासिरा दे केंद्रगी कनागुम अमा लेपता यादे आइरगसु कनानो मयाम खनरगा अमा लेफलसिरा आइसे पोथारासिरा नाइजे हेक सेंगना आइ खलुरबनि अदुबो हंदक नहान खुइसिदा इरांग कन्ना तौरपा मतमदुदा इंडियन होम मिनिस्टर ना डॉक्टर लाओ हाइदना महाराज गा आइगा कौरकना चलुबदुदा दिल्ली द मोइन खलौरिबो यंगौरिबो मियंग मणिपुरी इश्यूज सिंग बिरेन एफएमआर से नागालैंड सु यादे मिजोराम सु यादे कनागिनो इन तौरिसे एफएमआर का थलिबो रिप्लाइज कनागिनो अदगी फेंसिंग खाबसिसु मिजोराम सु यादे नागालैंड सु यादे कनागिनो तौरिसे सुमाइना पॉइंट हंगकप कांदको अखोय खुंबम लैते अदा अखोय सि यामना मिगी तौबिमल खंगदबदौना फील तौवे को अइगोंद इनर लाइन परमिट की होरकांद मथंग मथंग उद पाबिरो अखोय की अगेंस्ट लैबसिंग अखोय बु लौटुनबद याविने हाइबा पोट खुदिमकमा अकीब लैदने एक्शन लौवे अदुगा अमन
Meanwhile, BJP Imphal East District has strongly opposed the sentiments made by former Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh and MP Dr. Angomcha Bimol Akoijam on July 11 during a program at Hengang. The BJP unit expressed its opposition during a meeting held yesterday at a location in Hengang. During the meeting, BJP Imphal East District President P. December remarked that it is only fair to acknowledge the hardships endured by the people of Manipur during the Congress regime. He praised the BJP government for advancing the pending works of border fencing projects initiated during the Congress rule. He also highlighted the handover of 3 RCC bridges built along the Imphal-Jiribam road to the people of the state during the BJP government led by Chief Minister Biren Singh. The BJP president also criticized the Congress party for allegedly attempting to portray the BJP in a negative light. Maitai Tribe Union (MMTU) has urged the government of India to refrain from engaging in suspension of Operation Sue talks with Kuki armed groups, namely the KNO and UPF, in a secretive manner. In a press release signed by its organizational secretary Takhilambam Parijat, MMTU opined that there is no reasonable ground for extending the Sue agreement between the central government and the two Kuki armed groups, as they have already violated the ground rules. Further highlighting that the Sue signed between the Manipur government and the Kuki armed groups has been in suspension since the state government unilaterally pulled out of the agreement on February 29 of 2024 by a decision taken in the State Assembly. MMTU noted that the central government must respect the State Assembly's decision. It added that the central government should take note of the violation of ground rules by the two Kuki armed groups who have been actively recruiting new cadres and waging war against the Maitais, while emphasizing that the central government must refrain from openly supporting such acts of terrorism carried out by the Kuki armed groups, which could distort the federal structure of the state. MMTU raised apprehensions that the Kuki armed groups, which had vowed to respect and protect the state's integrity at the time of signing the Sue agreement with the Manipur government, are now demanding separate administration for Kuki people. Now, many farmers whose paddy fields have been affected by flash floods have urged the MLAs of Wangjing Tentha and Khangabok Assembly constituencies to take measures to mitigate their woes. During an inspection carried out by the Universal Farmers Organization, Khangabok today, farmers aired their grievances, stating that paddy fields adjoining Karungpad and Ikopad in Taubal district have been reeling under flash floods annually. They added that vast tracts of paddy fields such as those at Kiam Lokol, Kaipha Lokol, Bihu Lokol, Salam Lokol, Sagai Makhong Lokol, Lalikhong Lokol and Khongnang Macha Makha Lokol are no exception to this. The chairperson of Khangabok Part 3 Gram Panchayat, Marangthem Mahen, informed that overflowing water from the ring bands alongside Arong Turel has caused annual inundation of the paddy fields, adding that the efforts of the farmers and villagers to address the situation have yielded little or no results. He further urged the MLAs of Wangjing Tentha and Khangabok Assembly constituencies to address the issue.
Akoigi Hazik Mapam Sida Soy Belosi Sarakna, Kopana Kon, Besida Lay, Besia Lopari Satret Gamarfu Mari Muglay, Atagi Hagatpada, Lopari Sahumga, Drama Fumlay, Sarakna Lopari, Lissingamaga, something at Mahoy Bamapone. Live activity Akoigi, our only Vergi, Akoigi Dam, Sigi, Sabanaitare, Masisana Lak, Besia Koi, Dentaga. Khangabok Tainaba Mapam Sida Patwoga, Shame Goi Sauma, Koida, Nomi Pazada, Mamda, Wabaman Haitare. Sorana, meter somebody Samam Kisaki, the neighbor Patris. As if meter some Samastan to Biragadi, Harbolo Pom Singsi, Yam Kudong Saganedo, Akoi Kambo Kendregi, Emelegi, Mapam, the Kalale Mohava Emeli, Sukara Oida, some Wanging Tentai, border labor the gay. Bodar were so more Sumasi, Aragadi Pazamiangi, Kalaga, Emele Anisina, Harbor Solutions, Tang to Biragadi Pazamiam, Sukimatic Hausagani.
Akoigi Khangabok area sida low udi wi haibu ising isauna hinjilakpana akoina low lokpagi ubagi kanaba akoina phangjade aduna yaragadi Wangjing Tentha gi MLA akoi Khangabok gi MLA singna tanaraga akoigi lawse lokpagi amtang sinbiyu.
In a major development ahead of the crucial Bihar Assembly elections, booth-level officers, BLOs, have reportedly identified Myanmar nationals along with citizens of Nepal and Bangladesh listed in Bihar's electoral rolls during the special intensive revision process. The incident came to light as part of the Election Commission's routine pre-election exercise, where BLOs conducted house-to-house verification and distribution of enumeration forms to voters registered till June 24. According to a report published by the Deccan Herald, the irregularities surfaced when officials detected the names of individuals from Myanmar, a country geographically distant from Bihar, raising eyebrows over the over how they managed to secure voter registration in the state. Election Commission sources quoted in the report have stated that a detailed inquiry is underway. Names of foreign nationals are likely to be removed from the electoral list following verification. The official inquiry will continue after August 1, and the final list of voters is scheduled to be published before September 30. While cases of Nepali and Bangladeshi citizens being included in Indian electoral rolls have been reported in the past, the inclusion of Myanmar nationals is a rare and concerning occurrence, especially given that Myanmar borders Manipur, not Bihar. So far, the Election Commission of India, ECI, has not disclosed the exact number of foreign nationals detected in the rolls. However, officials have confirmed that all ineligible names will be deleted to prevent irregularities in the upcoming polls. Bihar, with over 7.89 crore registered voters, holds considerable political weight, and any manipulation of its electoral rolls could have serious implications for the fairness and credibility of the election process. The Biren College Students' Union has temporarily lifted its agitation, which include banning the principal and IQAC coordinator until July 16 in view of the upcoming examination. In a press release issued by its General Secretary Mukesh Mangang Nangmeirakpam, the union further warned that it may be compelled to boycott the examination if the authorities concerned fail to address their demands. These demands include appointing a regular principal in place of the existing one and taking action against the IQAC for their alleged involvement in irregularities. The union has given the authorities until July 16 to take action. Sports Authority of India Northeast Regional Center SUCHITRA Takyel, in collaboration with Manipur Tourism Department, organized Fit India Sundays on Cycle Rally in Imphal today to promote fitness and eco-friendly commuting. The rally was flagged off from SUCHITRA Takyel complex by Manipur Tourism Director Laurembam Bikram and SUCHITRA Assistant Director Laishram Samritya. Cyclists covered several routes across the city, passing through Langjing Achauba, Iroi Semba, Naurem Thong, Uripok, North AOC, Kangla, Kaisampat, Kwakaithel, Tera Bazar, and finally returned to the starting point at SUCHITRA Takyel. Speaking at the event, Tourism Director Laurembam Bikram said that the initiative aims to develop healthy lifestyle habits among citizens. He stressed that regular cycling helps maintain physical fitness and also reduces pollution caused by vehicle emissions. The event is part of Fit India movement, which is a nationwide initiative launched under the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, supervised by Prime Minister Narendra Modi since December 2024. The campaign focuses on combating obesity and promoting cycling as a sustainable and inclusive exercise practice. Cyclists from different backgrounds took part in today's rally, marking another step towards building a healthier and greener Imphal. As part of its first Foundation Day, Team 195 Beats Per Minute (BPM) organized a marathon race spanning 16 kilometers besides a 5-kilometer-long promotional run at Imphal. As many as 327 athletes participated at the marathon race, which was flagged off from Kwakaithel Tidim ground. Speaking on the sidelines, YAS Department Director Dr. Mayingbam Veto praised the initiatives taken up by Team 195 Beats Per Minute and expressed belief that it will go a long way in attracting youths towards a healthy and positive lifestyle. He also expressed his desire to engage elderly people in the effort. Distributing prizes to the winners of the marathon race also marked the main highlights of the event.
City events in the center of every event with common purpose, common cause the theme youth awareness, youth empowerment, youth engagement, Yuva Connect, Brexit Bharat, NSS sales, even the Department of Youth Affairs and Sports, ꯁꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯁꯥꯗ ꯂꯥꯏꯁꯨꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯪꯉꯥꯎꯅꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯊꯩꯗꯣꯛꯑꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯀꯃꯟ ꯀꯣꯁ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯝꯃꯨꯅꯤꯇꯤ ꯁꯔꯚꯤꯁꯇ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯦꯡꯒꯦꯖ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯒꯦ ꯏꯁꯥꯗ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯛꯆꯥꯡ ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩ ꯁꯣꯛꯆꯜꯂꯛꯄꯁꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛ ꯁꯞꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯊꯣꯛꯏ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯇꯤꯝ 195 ꯒꯦꯝ ꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯃꯔꯝꯁꯤ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯤꯌꯨ.
Forum for Research Upliftment Manipur Forum Secretary Dr. Mayang Lambam Dayaman stressed on the need of understanding history properly to identify the root cause of various issues happening in the state. He was addressing the gathering of the launching of Forum for Research Upliftment Manipur Forum held at Manipur University Chemistry Department Seminar Hall today. Dr. Mayang Lambam Dayaman further said that the forum is formed by professors and researchers of various universities and colleges to delve into state's history, cultural heritage, and the roots of various issues. The forum intends to function as a collective academic body to conduct research, hold seminars, and bring out the facts through academic discussions. During the event, office bearers of Forum for the term 2025 to 2027 took their oaths. Dr. Biswajit Kumukcham as President, Sukham Bidyananda as Vice President, Dr. Mayang Lambam Dayaman as Secretary General, Ningombam Arpan as Treasurer, Dr. Etam Rajiv as Joint Secretary, Laisham Suraj as Publicity Secretary, and Naurem Naresh as Auditor.
Research ki lam sidaista koi Manipur ki tongan ba issue sing history ga mari laina ba culture ga mari laina ba tongan ba social issues sing leiriba mayam sidaista aikoina academician amo oina research scholar amo oina tongan ba puari gi leiriba maru oiba che sang sing ko document tauba aduga loina na madugi maramda chumba senglo khangdo kanda leiriba miyam punna khangmin ba matam gi lebak sa thokpa issue sing maramda khanna ni meraga chumba senglo du ko kan sidaista madu document tawaga madugi phanglakpa ideas mayam da ko fazana liraga thamakanda koi tunglam chatta lakado research scholars sing koi mahiroi sing lakado mayam sidaista punna khangmin na bagi archive tawbna chingbagi eglam sidaista koi sangin jage na hona jawani.
In observance of Van Mahotsav 2025, Tree Plantation and Cleanliness Drive was held today at PG Jain's Hostel number 3 and 4 New Building Complex of RIMS. The event was organized in collaboration with Rotary Club of Imphal under the theme Ek Per Maakenam 2.0. Speaking on the occasion, RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma stressed the importance of preserving nature and called for collective efforts in observing Van Mahotsav meaningfully. He expressed appreciation to the RIMS community and members of the Rotary Club of Imphal for their active participation. The program was attended by Medical Superintendent of RIMS, Deputy Director Administration, Dean Academics, and the Principal of Dental College, RIMS. As part of the event, a cleanliness drive was carried out starting from RIMS gate number 2 to gate number 1, covering the road leading to the northern side of Jubilee Hall, crossing the main gate till the morgue. It is now time for a short break. We'll be right back.
Chahini Fuhena, Babina, Haibamaming Asina, Anala Yengilamda, Tazaba, Quality Leba Madi, Jackson Hodabagi Kudam, Oiduna Lakli.
Diagnostic Tagi Horaga, Multi Speciality Hospital Amadi, Cancer Care Fawbada, Babina Mangzil Taduna Lakli.
Haujikamuk, Makata na Changsilaktuna, Mayami Mafam the Kudol Tamjari, Babina Institute of Nursing, Manipur Nursing Council Nasu, recognized Tauraba.
Matam Gachunarba Classroom, Advanced Left Sing Lasery.
Babina Multi Speciality Hospital Amadi, AOI Babina Specialty Hospital da, Clinical Training Fangbio.
Expert Faculty, Nupam Sumnupi Tokhai Hostel, Sel Yamna Chandana.
Babina Hospital Amadi Kongu Eba Institute Sing the Tabak Tawagi Kudong Java Supizari.
Hauzik Admission Hosare, Suknatagi Sit Nipu Kaktani, Ahan Balakbada, Kudung Saba Pijagani.
Babina Institute of Nursing, Nurturing Care, Inspiring Growth.
Saziwa Zel Road, Kabay Soy, Imphal East.
And welcome back. Social activist from Kairembikok, Khetrimayum Priyoberta has repaired the deplorable road stretch leading from Wangjing New Market, Mamang to National Highway number 102. It may be mentioned that the road section has been in deplorable condition since a long time, with full of dust in dry season and muddy during rainy season. The pathetic condition of the road stretch has caused immense hardship to the locals and commuters, including occurrence of multiple accidents in the past. A woman vendor, Santi, has appreciated Priyoberta for taking up the initiative, stating that it will alleviate the woes of the locals.
ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯏꯃꯥꯏꯕꯦꯜꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯄꯣꯛꯐꯝ ꯈꯪꯗꯕꯗ ꯂꯩꯈꯣꯝ ꯂꯩꯅꯥꯡ ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯔꯦꯝꯕꯤꯈꯣꯛꯇꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯅꯥꯎ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯌꯣꯕꯔꯇꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯕꯗ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯅꯨꯡ ꯊꯥꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯋꯥꯡꯖꯤꯡ ꯕꯖꯥꯔꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯣꯛꯐꯝ ꯐꯝꯃꯤꯕ ꯏꯃꯥꯏꯕꯦꯜꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯒꯥꯔꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯈꯣꯝ ꯇꯩꯁꯤꯟꯗꯅ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯅꯪꯂꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯄꯨꯕꯤꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯅꯨꯡ ꯊꯥꯕꯤꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣই ꯋꯥꯡꯖꯤꯡ ꯕꯖꯥꯔ ꯅ꯭ꯌꯨ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯇ ꯄꯣꯛꯐꯝ ꯐꯝꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯃꯥꯏꯕꯦꯜꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯌꯣꯕꯔꯇꯕꯨ
Volunteers of Yai School Volunteers Organization YVO repaired the potholes along the road stretch from Moirangkhom to Krishna Premi oil pump leading to Kaisamthong Road, located between Yai School and Sagolban Assembly constituencies. The organization appealed to the public not to solely rely on government agencies but to actively participate in initiatives for community welfare. The volunteers also filled several large potholes, including those near Krishna Premi oil pump, which had been left unrepaired for a long time. The volunteers informed that the repair work was made possible through crowdfunding among members and support from like-minded individuals. A team of Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress President, led by its President Anand Wahengbam, took stock of the ongoing water supply plant at Kumbi Setpur today. Key officials of PHED and site engineers of Unipro Infrastructure Company Private Limited were also present during the inspection. Speaking on the sidelines, Anand expressed disappointment over the failure to provide potable water in areas covered by Kumbi municipality. Later, PHED officials gave assurance to provide potable water in the area by December this year, while highlighting that the work progress of the project has reached 90% completion. As part of the centenary celebration of renowned writer and scholar late Professor Elangbam Sonamani, 9 distinguished personalities from the field of art and culture were honored with Manapi today. The event was held at the residence of the late writer at Yai School Moirangkhom, Bokul Makhong. The honors were presented by Rani Khidir, also known as Thangmaiban Rani, wife of late Maharaj Bodhchandra. The ceremony aimed to uphold the tradition of conferring Manapi, a customary gesture of respect and recognition in Manipuri society. Speaking at the function, member of Elangbam Sonamani Memorial Trust, Khetrimayum Junaj, stated that the event was organized to revive and preserve the practice of presenting Manapi, which was historically done by Laimarembi to recognize outstanding individuals. The honorees represented various cultural fields, including Nat Sankritan, Nupa Maibi, folk singing, penna artists, and weavers.
music ta dance ta maruina thawai yaujaba singsibu pning thawat poina mana phi phi bagi kalangol sunam ni memorial trustee na sinjaraga pangthok so program sida maruina kogi yauriba singse kogi art ta kuina hongdaraga leiba nata sankirtan da folk music ta amde arang bhamgi pena da kai da yauba mayam si punjalaga mkhoi sida mana phi oina mai mai gi chana ba samna ha da sankirtan gi oina di mana phi khamin chatpa sina chingba si chana ba piraga koina kogi art and culture Manipur ki tradition singi chawkhana bona jabigi adum ki khongthang amagi ne hairga koina birthcentenary gi numit si lojaraga sinjabani
Manipur Maitai Pangal Welfare Organization MMWO organized 4th memorial function of writer Kayamuddin Pukrimayum at Manipur Press Club, Imphal today. Sahitya Academy awardee BM Maisnamba, Sahitya Academy awardee MM Ahmad, eminent poet Ajurul Kabir, Manipur Sahitya Parishad Literary Award 2025, Dr. Rahijuddin Sheikh, Fox President BM Yaima, MMWO President MA Jasaba, and Chief Advisor MMWO Hasimuddin Moinam Mayum attended the function as main dignitaries. Speaking on the sidelines, MMWO President MA Jasaba asserted that the event was organized with the aim to commemorate the late writer and encouraged the emerging writers of the state. Further highlighting the crucial role of writers in building integrity among the communities and fostering unity between them, the MMWO President appealed to the central government to restore peace and normalcy in state.
Central ki lenga amadi Manipur government ki administration da leiriba kangu sunasu athuba matamda khoigi miya masibu lanjen orga leiriba miya masibu athuba matamda lan adi shaisha gi halna leiramba yum da singda hanjil halaga anda tangdu leita ba sabkhat pallam da mamo oina na bohona ba da hena kumang saushin na ba angam ba thak ta hona biyu amadi asigum ba thodo ase makha ta na thok ta na bagi permanent oiba solution ma uthok piyu haibo afam ase thamjagi
Dr. Thiam Suresh Literary Award 2025 will be conferred to Kabiraj Moirangthem Rajendra Singh of Tentha Khunjau Mayai Lekai. According to a press release issued by Patriotic Writers Forum Manipur, the award will be presented during a function held today at Manipur Press Club. Continuing that the award was donated in the name of late retired Director of Health Services, Manipur, Dr. Thiam Suresh, by his family. The press release added that the award include a cash prize of 10,000 rupees, memento, citation, and a shawl. Youth Guide Club, YGC, Joypur Khul Moidangpok, organized tree plantation drive in connection with Van Mahotsav. Many tree saplings were planted in and around the premises of YGC during the program, which was attended by former MP Dr. Thokchom Mainya. Research Consultancy, NIT, Manipur Dean Professor Ahibam Dinamani, and executive members of the local club. Retired Indian Army Colonel I.S. Janam yesterday donated his book, China in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, to Chief Librarian of State Central Library, Dr. Rajkumari Urmila. The book explores the historical events surrounding the loss of a portion of Jammu and Kashmir to Pakistan after its disintegration and sheds light on the role of British in this development. The book is set to be available on popular online platforms including Amazon, Flipkart, and through Shashwat publication. Moving on to national news. Union Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan has written to the Chief Ministers of all states and union territories to take immediate and strict action against the sale of fake and substandard fertilizers. The directive has been issued to curb the black marketing of subsidized fertilizers, sale of counterfeit products, and other illegal practices such as forced tagging. While emphasizing the importance of agriculture in India's economy, the minister reminded the states that the sale of substandard or fake fertilizer is prohibited under the Fertilizer Control Order 1985, which falls under the Essential Commodities Act 1955. Shivraj went on to direct the states to strictly monitor and take swift action against illegal activities such as black marketing, overpricing of diversion of subsidized fertilizer, It recommends that strict legal action, including cancellation of licenses and registration of FIRs, should be taken against the culprits, and effective prosecution must be ensured to secure a conviction. Five talented players from Chandel district made the state proud by clinching gold medals at the 5th India Progressive Cup National Open Taekwondo Championship held in Kolkata from July 11 to July 13. The medal winners were Tholung Bungwarsan Lamkang, TH Alana Christine Ringbortin Monsang, Tholung Caroline Lamkang, Galingwang Malangmay, and Rengjoysan Silsi. The team was guided by coach Dilbung Teresa Lamkang and manager Avinash Sashankar. A Sufi Football Academy, Mao, secured a 1-0 win over United Chandel FC in the first match of the second Premier League 2025-2026 that played today at Football Turf Ground located near Lamlong Bridge. P. Sorormi Thing Sang scored the lone goal of the match in the 28th minute. In the second match, KIYC Khetri Awang Laikai and UDO Haingang played out a goalless draw. However, the match between KIYC and UDO was marred by an unfortunate incident as UDO fans vandalized chairs and some portions of the stadium after the match. YSWA, Utlaw and Sagolban United will kick horns in the first match tomorrow, while FC Riangdai None will play against Wafa Wangoi in the second match. Now the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lampilpat, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 31.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 22.4 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 79% in the morning and 63% in the evening. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Biren asserts 34 recognized tribes of Manipur are indigenous. People need not panic. Urges to ignore outsiders exploiting unrest. Mitai Tribe Union MMTU demands transparency of suspension of operations agreement between central government and Kuki militant groups to Manipur government and people. Paddy fields at Kangabo Park submerged every year due to Karungpat and Ikopat rain band overflow, leading to artificial flood. And BLOs detect Myanmar nationals in electoral list during special intensive revision for Bihar election. That is all the news we have for now. Before we leave, a reminder, COVID-19 is around. Wear your mask, wash your hands frequently, maintain safe distance, and get vaccinated. Stay safe, stay responsible. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.